Welcome to the what? No, this isn't Sean's view, Phil. What the hell? Oh God. Oh, this isn't Sean's view. No, this isn't Sean's view. But hello, everybody. The TMD 1998, and I am here with Phil. Major TLC news. Bray Wyatt, who obviously suffered a concussion this past Monday on Raw after Dean Ambrose basically tossed a steel chair in the ring, landed on Bray Wyatt's head. It was
brutal.
Yes, it was brutal.
Very brutal.
Suffered a concussion. Bray Wyatt, it seems to be has been cleared. WWE hasn't given any news on ending or cutting the match from tonight, so it seems as if Bray Wyatt is cleared. Phil, should he go out there anyway if he isn't cleared? And WWE's just doing this.
Like you said, he is cleared, but here's the thing: concussions, they come a lot. They come so much. They come a lot in WWE. You put your body on the line, and it's especially a TLC match where anything could happen. And we've seen superstars that have had concussions and have to just retire from the ring.
Yeah.
In general. One of them comes to mind in my mind, and that's Corey Graves. Corey Graves had to retire from in-ring action in NXT because of all his concussions that he suffered in NXT. But I mean, well, now he's still in the WWE, just doing commentary for NXT. But I mean, he had to retire from in-ring action.
And he was young. He's young, and that's the scary part. Bray Wyatt is still young. He's not an older guy. I mean, he debuted 2010. I mean, as Husky Harris. I mean, he is a young guy, and it's scary that his career could be in jeopardy tonight. And Phil, you could continue your point. I'll get to mine, but
yeah. I mean, should he go out there? Probably not. But will he? I have no doubt in my mind that he will. Because he wants revenge on Dean Ambrose and what he did to not only his rocking chair, but to what he did on Monday Night Raw. I bet he'll go out there tonight.
Well, not even like that. I mean, Bray Wyatt. I mean, I think he just wants to get, because Bray Wyatt, like you could see, on all his microphone talk, he is a crazy guy, but he cares about these fans, and he will give them whatever they want. And what the WWE Universe wants is to see Dean Ambrose versus Bray Wyatt tonight. And Bray Wyatt will make that happen, even if he's not clear. John Cena went out there with a torn tricep and fought for 2-3 months with a torn tricep back in 2013 when he was the champion. Refused to give up the championship to Daniel Bryan at is this 2011? Yeah, it was. 2013. 2013, right? It was SummerSlam. It was SummerSlam. Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, John Cena went out there and fought for 2-3 months with a torn tricep. And eventually he couldn't put off his surgery any longer and had to leave WWE. But I think just Bray Wyatt wants to do this for the WWE Universe. Maybe he's not cleared, but Bray Wyatt just refuses not to go out there. I mean, he has to go out there for the WWE Universe, and I respect that about Bray Wyatt, and I just hope that he's careful out there. I hope that Dean Ambrose doesn't do any steel chair shots to the head, because obviously even if he is cleared, that head is still very vulnerable. I've had a concussion before. It's not fun. And it takes a while for you to just recover. Not like be cleared, recover from that. And I hope nothing dangerous is done by Bray Wyatt, but I'm not so sure Bray Wyatt just wants to do what the fans want. But that's it for me for Bray Wyatt being cleared. Stay tuned for TLC news. We'll be back later. Phil, any last words for right now?
Now, just one last point. Now, I've never had a concussion before, but I know people who have, well, aka you, and I know for a fact that it's just not, it's excruciating pain. Now let's just say that, now let's just hope for both competitors, even though Dean Ambrose was not injured at all during the past couple of weeks. Let's just hope for both of them that they're going to be careful in this TLC match, that they are going to be that they're just not going to be stupid out there and risk well, they can't they put their bodies on the line anyway, just being in that match. But let's just hope that they don't do anything stupid and have a great match out there, but just don't do it to the point where
it's the same thing. Yeah. It's the same thing when Taker suffered the concussion at WrestleMania. That was the big thing. Once you saw him stumbling around, Brock Lesnar's obviously suplexes were very safe. He was doing safe suplexes to Undertaker. He was delivering those F5s safely to the Undertaker. I mean, that's what Dean Ambrose has to make sure Bray Wyatt doesn't get into, and Bray Wyatt cannot be crazy Bray Wyatt in this match, like we all know. He could still be acting crazy. He just can't do those crazy moves, like where he's jumping around the ring and where he does that forearm on that fast pace. I mean, I get scared because I'm afraid whenever he does that move, somebody's going to bump heads and they're both going to get concussion, and that cannot afford to happen to Bray Wyatt, especially when he's coming off of a concussion just 6 days earlier. So I'm afraid for Bray Wyatt. I want him to be healthy, and I want him to just stay healthy for this. A concussion, it does take a while for you to get over. And Bray, just be careful out there. You just, like, the WWE Universe cares about you too much, and I know you care about the WWE Universe. So you don't have to go out there. You've done enough for WWE in the past year. You do not have to go out there and risk your body and risk your life in one match. You could take a match off and put on an entertaining match by making the actions entertaining, not the moves. But thank you very much, Bray Wyatt.